Hello, everybody. This is Crystal Guardian here to do another tarot reading for the collective. I got a new mic, so hopefully you can hear me better. We're going to call on our guides, guardians, spirit, ancestors. Please give us your divine guidance and wisdom in this reading today. Any negative energies being sent our way, please return them back to the sender. We ask this in the name of the Most High. Thank you. Okay, so I just got the new Intuitive Kev Extra deck. So we're going to be using this today. It is a huge deck, so I am actually going to split it in half and pull cards from each half of the deck because I just can't hold on to the whole deck without them going everywhere. Okay. So we have third wheel, the other woman, third party coming out. We have guilt, remorse, or regret. We have lover coming out. We have liar coming out. And then we have Cancer. So I'm not going to keep the Cancer card out, but whoever you're dealing with, you could be a Cancer, or whoever this person is could be a Cancer. There could be a third party Cancer involved in all of this. And it says on this card, emotional and loving, intuitive and imaginative, shrewd and cautious, protective and sympathetic. Then it also says, this is kind of like the distorted Cancer, changeable and moody, over emotional and touchy, clinging and unable to let go. Element water. The ruling planet is the moon. Colors are green and blue, and the metal is silver. So I'm kind of just going to keep that off to the side. We don't need to clarify that. But we do have, it looks like somebody, it says third wheel, other woman or man, third party. So this could be someone putting you in a third party situation, a liar. I'm getting this is somebody you were in a romantic relationship with, the lover being here. Whoever they are, they might now be feeling guilt, remorse, or regret over putting you in this third party situation. But it also says this person is a liar, whoever they are. And the third wheel that this situation could be, it can also be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party lover. I'm getting that it is, though, with the lover's card being out here. But this could also be somebody who you were in a relationship with who had other people butting in to your relationship. This could have been family members of theirs. This could have been friends of theirs that they were listening to. So we're going to get some from this other half of the deck now. So we have a light team and spirit guides coming out. We have exposure, bear, reveal. So I feel like this person is now in regret because they were exposed for being this liar. We have alpha coming out, leader, assertive, dominant. This could be somebody who posed as an alpha, somebody who pretended that they were a leader, but really were just leading you into oblivion. Or you could be in this alpha energy, where you're somebody who's assertive and dominant, and it could be possible that this lover felt threatened by your assertiveness, the fact that you're able to take command of situations, and because they felt jealous and threatened by the fact that you're a natural leader. This could have led to them putting you in this third party situation. We have spiritual gift out here. So I feel like this is your energy with the spiritual gift out here. And with the Cancer card being out, this could just be that this is an emotional situation. This person, if they're in guilt, remorse, and regret at this moment, they could be in their feelings, and that's why Cancer is coming out in this reading. So I'm just going to take one more. They're telling me to take the bottom of the deck. So we have chaos magic coming out. Now this person could be sending chaos magic your way, or they could just be feeling this sense of chaos because you caught them out on whatever these third party situations are here. I feel like this person put you in a third party and you intuitively felt that you were being put in a third party situation. And it's kind of strange how these cards, this light team spirit guide came right out under the third wheel. And if you look at these two cards, they're mirroring each other with the 3 here and the 3 here. Even the hand placement here, they're very similar in the way that they're drawn. So I feel like whoever this was, you intuitively knew that this person was putting you in third party situations. I feel like your spirit guides, your light team, is what intuitively guided you to know that you were being cheated on or put in some kind of third party situation, because we do have spiritual gift out here as well. So I feel like you are spiritually gifted. And now this person is in regret, and they're feeling guilt and remorse because they've been exposed. The truth has been revealed about this person, whoever they are. I feel like they do want to come back in with some kind of a love offer, but do not forget that this person, whoever they are, is a liar. You're not going to get an honest answer out of them. They're coming back because they've been exposed. They're feeling this sense of guilt and remorse, but are they really feeling remorse, or is it because they got caught and now they're in regret because you walked away? Because if you're in this alpha energy, you're not going to tolerate this bullshit. And now they feel like they're being cursed because you walked away and they're no longer under your spiritual protection. I feel like you have these spiritual gifts. You have these guardians watching over you. And I feel like when you are with this person benefited from your aura of protection. Now that you've walked away and you've put your boundaries up against this person, now karma's starting to hit them. And that's why they feel like this shitstorm is hanging over their head. Because you're over here with this spiritual rank, and this person is stuck in chaos. And like I said, with the Cancer being out here, now they could be a Cancer, you could be a Cancer, but I feel like they're heavy in their emotions right now because shit is starting to fall down on their head after all of this was exposed. And I feel like your spirit guides are going after this person as well for what they've done in this situation, the way they've handled you. So let's use some tarot. Let's get some tarot on this. Why is third wheel out here? Okay, so we have... the 9 of Wands coming out in reverse. So I feel like you are moving out of this wounded warrior energy. Whatever betrayal this person did to you, it had you like barely standing. I feel though you are putting your boundaries up with this person. If you look at this card, he's injured, he's wounded, but he has all of these wands around him like a barricade. So I feel like you've put a barricade up against this person for putting you in this third party. You're coming out of this injured energy now. That's why it's in the reverse. Whatever this person did, it created a tower moment in your life. Now I feel like they're going through these towers because they picked this karmic third party over you. And the third party also could be a liar as well. And now they're going through the same bullshit they put you through with towers falling down on their heads. There's no stable foundation with that third party since you walked away. And then we have the Five of Swords here in the reverse. So I feel like this has already happened. You've already found this out, that this person backstabbed you. And with the Page of Wands being here, I feel like you're going to receive some kind of news about these two. Like I said, if this person, whoever they are, put you in this third party and you walked away, now you're healing from this, you're no longer involved with this person, you put your boundaries up. These two being stuck together now on their own is now causing a tower in your past person's life, because I have a feeling whoever they walked over to is as sneaky and backstabbing as they are. And like I said, with the Page of Wands being here, you're going to hear news of this somehow. This person could even come to you themselves and tell you about what a disaster this third party was. Because I have a feeling they were both in this sneaky backstabbing Five of Swords energy. You're going to find out somehow. Either you're going to find out through mutual friends or acquaintances. You're going to see some kind of post on social media. Or this person's just going to straight up come back begging, which I feel is like what they're going to do. With this Lover card being here. With this guy with these flowers. And this guilt and remorse. I feel like this person is going to come back and tell you themselves about what went down after you walked away. So let's see. Why is guilt and remorse and regret out here? This person's in guilt and remorse because they walked away from victory and success and wish fulfillment to go towards this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, whether this is a man or a woman, they went towards a man or a woman, whatever the third party is, the Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who is emotionally manipulative, codependent, just very toxic. So I feel like they walked away from their Nine of Cups here, which was you, their wish fulfillment. They thought they were going to have victory and success over here with whoever this third party was. But whoever they ran off to thinking they were going to have this success ended up just being this, like I said, cold, manipulative. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think and I'm drawing a blank. Like, this is somebody who is very, like, hot and cold, put you through the ringer emotionally, very manipulative. I still can't think of the word that I'm trying to, like, it's right on the tip of my tongue, but you get the idea. Whoever they ran towards thinking they were going to have victory and success was an emotionally manipulative, codependent mental case, for lack of a better word. And now you're over here in this wish fulfillment energy, receiving your victory, while this person sits in guilt and remorse. And they see you moving on towards victory. I wouldn't be surprised if the Page of Swords came out, because I have a feeling whoever this person is, they do want to come back in. They do want to approach you. They do want to come in with some kind of love offer, bring you your flowers. They probably never gave you any kind of accolades or thanks or anything while you were with them. Now they want to come in offering you your flowers after all this time, because now they're seeing that the victory and success and the wish fulfillment lied with you, not this Queen of Cups in the reverse. So why is Lover out here? Yeah, now they want to come back in because you put your sword up with the Queen of Swords here. You cut this person off. I feel like your spirit team gave you this sword to cut whoever this is off. And you put this relationship to death, and now they're over here with whoever this third party lying karmic is that's matching their energy, and they're struggling with burdens dealing with whoever they chose over you. And they want to come back. They want to make this love offer to you. But you put this situation to death, and you got your sword up against this person. So let them carry their own struggles and burdens. Because this person is a liar. Their third party was most likely a liar with that Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the only reason that they want to come back is because you're in this Empress energy, whether you're a man or a woman, and they're sitting over here with hell raining down upon their heads. And I feel like the reason is because now your spirit team is laying into them for the way they've treated you. So, let's just grab a couple more. Yeah, I feel like you're in this Empress energy. And whoever this liar is, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles together. Now, they're both presenting as right side up. So, I feel like they both came to each other with a false mask on, pretending. Now, whether, like I said, this third party is male or female, or your person is male or female, I feel like they came in trying to, both lying and trying to pose as this King and Queen of Pentacles. Now, if anything, I feel like they're the King and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like they're both manipulative. They're both greedy. They're materialistic. They both try to get what they can and use other people. They're both liars, dishonest, unstable. But I feel like they came in posing to one another that they were equally yoked, which they are equally yoked. They're both awful. So that is how they're equally yoked. But your person, whether they were this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, thought that they had met somebody who had more money than you, more stability than you. They could have a come up with this person. They posed as something they weren't. This other person posed as somebody they weren't. And they basically tricked each other with their lies. And meanwhile, you're over here in this unbothered Empress energy, sitting on your throne, creating your own life of abundance, while these two liars are now stuck with one another. So let's see why Light Team is out here. Okay, we got a lot here for this one. I feel like I said, I feel like your spirit team is the one who intuitively let you know something was going on behind the scenes between these two. Like somehow spirit gave you a sign, or you could have had a dream, or something happened that was just like really random for you to discover this third party. And I feel like whatever happened, that was your spirit team shedding light on what was really going on behind your back that you had no idea about. I feel like this did hit you pretty hard, whatever it was. With the Four of Cups being here, you feel like this was a missed opportunity. I feel like you wasted your time on this person, your energy. You poured love into this person and they did not reciprocate. But like I said, I feel like Spirit has your back here with this Spirit team coming out. Because the Four of Cups is about the Cloud here offering this guy this cup. He's looking at what he's lost here with these 3 cups. But Spirit is coming in, giving him a cup that is divinely guided to be with him. So I feel like you could have somebody new coming into your energy after letting this past person go. I feel like you went into Four of Swords where you took a step back, you withdrew, you evaluated the situation so that you could heal from it. Then you jumped on this chariot and got the hell away from whoever this toxic ass person is. Now I feel like I said, I feel like you're standing in your own power here with this King of Swords. And you're now finding emotional balance within yourself after going in and doing the healing work on yourself. And because of this, Spirit is going to be sending you in a new partner that's equally yoked to you after you got on this chariot and got the hell out of this situation. And like I said, it most likely did hurt because this guy isn't even paying attention to what Spirit is offering him. He's too busy looking at these 3 cups, and this can also be third party as well with the 3 cups here. He's just sitting and looking at these 3 cups as something that he's lost, but something new is coming in your way. And this is going to be something sent from your spirit team, from God himself. This is going to be something coming into your life that's divinely orchestrated. Okay, why is exposure here? Let's see. Yeah, this person was chasing illusions here with the 7 of Cups. They went and made a love offer somewhere else with the Knight of Cups. Now they're being exposed. And you are also being exposed with the Sun card here. Now this person sees your value. See that they walked off away from the sun, their happiness, where their joy lied, to go chasing after these cups full of bullshit here. Chasing these illusions, offering this cup somewhere else. And the 1 cup with the Knight of Cups and the 7 cups here is 8 cups. So I feel like you walked away. When you walked away, because the 8 of Cups card is the walking away card. So when this person was out chasing illusions, making love offers with some liar, some phony bullshit, you walked out of this situation. Now this person sees you for who you are, with the Sun card being here, and that's leaving them in this 9 of Swords energy where they're up at night. They're having anxiety and stress. They can't sleep because they're sitting there crying at night, thinking about what they lost out on by chasing this bullshit, these illusions, when they had the whole sun right there in front of them. So why is Alpha here? I feel like you're now in this Alpha energy. We did see the King of Cups and the King of Swords. So I feel like that is your energy, whether you're a man or a woman. You are going to be going on to bigger and better. With the Knight of Wands here, I feel like now you're going to start following your own passions, following your own joy. And by you following things that you're passionate about, you're going to find your 10 of Cups elsewhere. So you are going to have a happily ever after by following your joy and chasing your passions. Why is spiritual gift out here? Okay, so I feel like spiritual gift is out here because now you're following your intuition. And I feel like by you following your intuition, and like I said, following your joy, following your passions, raising your vibration, you're now receiving equal give and take from the universe with the 6 of Pentacles here. And this is a fast change for you. You could have had a fast glow up after walking away from this person. After this person left you in this 5 of Pentacles energy where you felt like you were left out in the cold, I feel like you did have some kind of spiritual glow up or physical glow up as well. Could have been financial too. So, and I feel like that is your spirit team with these spiritual gifts. I feel like you're being divinely guided to do what you need to do in order to raise your vibration, to restart receiving these gifts from the universe after walking away from whoever this is. And now this person, I think, sees your glow up, and now they feel like, even though they left you in this 5 of Pentacles energy, now they feel like they're out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles, and I feel like they're shocked by how your life has changed for the better since you walked away from them. And I feel like it was a quick ascension in your life after you did get away from them. I feel like now, like I said, you're using your spiritual gifts. You're listening to divine guidance from your spirit guides. You could be getting spiritual downloads. You could feel like you're intuitively guided to do things. Like you might just do something and have no idea why you did it, but then it ends up working out great for you. Like you just decided to go and do it without really thinking about it. And whatever it was, it turned out great for you. If you have this happen, if this hasn't happened yet, and you just feel like an intuitive nudge to go to a certain place or do something, listen to that, because that is your spirit team guiding you, giving you these spiritual gifts and guiding you to, you could go somewhere and possibly like meet someone that ends up being your soulmate or something like that. So like if you feel intuitively guided to go somewhere or do something, follow that intuition. Listen to your spiritual gifts, because that is your light team guiding you to manifesting your dreams, basically. Because now that you've walked away from whoever this person is, the universe wants to give you what you're due. I feel like they were holding back from you before because they didn't want you. If you were a very generous, kind person and you were with this liar, this asshole, basically, and they gave you anything, they knew you were going to give it to that person or share it with that person, and you would still end up being left out in the cold. So spirit, I feel like, was holding back from you when you were with this person, because any blessings that you would receive, this person would either steal it from you or just basically put the kibosh on it, like stop you from. This person is basically a hindrance to the blessings in your life. And now, like I said, they feel like they're being hit by chaos magic because they're not under your spiritual protection anymore, because you do have this spiritual gift. Now they're feeling like they're being left out in the cold. And with the 8 of Wands being here too, you, like I said, I believe you are going to hear from this person in the very near future. With this Lover card being out here, just the vibes I'm getting from that Lover card is this person's going to come back and try to make you some kind of offer, because now they're left out in the cold. Now they're experiencing karma. I feel like, you, like I said, your spirit team, your ancestors are now kicking this person in the ass, and they're going through it. And that's why they want to come in and try to reconcile with you. So let's just get some cards on the chaos magic here. Yeah, whoever this person is, you were in a 2 of Cups situation with them, but they were trying to juggle you here with the 2 of Pentacles. They had you in a third party situation here with the 3 of Pentacles. And like I said, now your ancestors are kicking their ass for this, for juggling you and putting you in third party situations, because you do have a high spiritual rank here. And I'm just going to pull on that high spiritual rank as well. Yeah, that's the truth. You have a high spiritual rank with the Ace of Swords being here. That's the truth. You are ranked high in spirit. And you have a new Ace of Cups coming in as well. And that is going to be a gift sent from the universe, because you have this high spiritual rank. So that's the reading. If you liked it, drop a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.